Ay, ay, ay. Hello, 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 hello. My audio setup is like scuffed. I mean, when is it not scuffed, I guess? Alright, anyway. We're here, we're here. Dude, I am absolutely dead. Yeah, that's what I am. Holy frick. The champ is back. Yeah. I'm back. I need to hydrate a little bit. Yeah, so I am, on like 3 or 4 hours of sleep. And we'll see how things go. I went to the gym. I did a leg day for like 55 minutes. And I almost passed out. And now we are here, ready to rumble. We're going to open the usual stuff for today because we have the World Tour. It is going to be the final play day of the TrackMania World Tour. So I need to open up Wikipedia to do a little bit of a, rundown of the matches and what my prediction is going to be, etc., etc. So we will do the usual. How did you guys enjoy Gamaxlan? If you watched yesterday, I think there were it was like 1,000 people watching the whole entire day, I think, which was really, really good. Or well, from I don't know, I guess the moment it went on my stream, it went like it popped off. But I think the overall reception was really good. Yeah. And everyone seemed to be having a holly jolly time as well, so that's amazing. Can we see the trophy? Let me just start with about the trophy. The trophy wasn't finished yet, so they are 3D printing. So they are going to 3D print a TrackMania car, and Traeger is going to paint it with my skin. So it's going to take some time, which is really cool. That's why there was only the bottom piece of the trophy. But yeah, whenever he is done making it, I will receive it, and then I can show it here on I can show it on stream. Actually, I have something to show on stream. We got this box today. And this box contains my TrackMania award. So that one will go into my cabinet of trophies. What are these? What is this? What is this clip?
He just realizes that. Rider, please.
Rider, please.
Now that
Rider, please.
He's skipping the ads. Skipping the ads on YouTube.
now that Rider has switched this song, maybe he's going to win all 5 rounds. I believe like if you play Justin Bieber's Story, you're going to be like you're going to have like superpowers in this match.
What a guy. Anyway, let's quickly get down to Playday 7 here, guys. Because it is going to be the final Playday. Final Playday of today. Now, obviously, we already know that the playoffs basically are settled, with the top 6 being these teams. But there might still be changes. There might still be a few changes up and down with the seeds. So today is still an important day for every single team that is currently in the top 6. All right. So we have Big versus BDS. If BDS wins, they solidify themselves as the top seed. However, if Big wins, BDS will go 5-2. And then it's going to be a very crazy match between Solary and G1, which is going to be the match of the week, right? It's going to be the match of the week. Then that is most likely going to determine who is going to be seed 1. So the battle in the top 3 is actually quite insane. And then we have Alliance K-Corp. What are we thinking here? I think this is going to be a really tough one, but I think Alliance can top it. Bren, however, played insane last week, though. Bren played absolutely insane. And then match of the week. I'm looking forward to this one. I think I'm gonna eat my dinner while this is being played, to have the absolute watch party going on. There she is. There you go. Oh shit, we're starting. Wait, who is red is okay. Blue, freestyle. Gyro. Okay, here we go. First pick. Slowdown for K Corp. Parkour for Alliance. Next up for K Corp. Back and forth. Agility. Oh, I flipped my pen. Alright. Next. Arrow pipes. And Slippy. And randomized map is Wraps. Okay. Well, there it is. There it is. Here we go. Starting the final match of the group stage. TMGL. We have Alliance versus Karmine Corp. For the last time going in. And we will be starting with Slowdown. And this is map pick by K Corp. Here we go. Come on. This is it. If I looked at the leaderboards correct, a 4-0 or 4-1 would be the preferred scoring in this match for Alliance. So let's see if that can happen. K Corp played incredibly, like, an incredible match last week. However, the first mistakes already happening on both sides here. Otaaq and Soulja both clipping the wall on the very first couple turns here. And we do have Bren leading, Mudda in second, going through the bobsleigh section. It is looking like it is going to be a red blue situation right now. With Bren leading, is Mudda potentially able to catch up into that first position? Bren is on a good time, I think. Let's keep that checkpoint in mind. 48.00 going into the identity. Sets up wide as well for the extra speed. And it is going to be an opener victory for the Karmine Corp lineup. Obviously, this is also their map choice. So you would expect them to be performing well on their map pick. Into round 2 we go. Let's see. Oh my god! That was kind of lucky that he didn't slow down more. Also touches the snow a little bit. It is, however, Bren leading again. Soulja once more with a slow start, but then passes Mudda onto the dirt section. It's looking like a 1-2 quick ace potentially coming in for the Karmine Corp. Mudda getting a lot of exit speed from the bobsleigh section with that wiggle that he performs at the exit of it. However, the identity is still coming up and people could fly out of the bumps here. Mudda sets up on the inside, same with Soulja. Releasing, goes for the inside line here as well. Soulja, can he stay ahead? Or is it going to be the 1-2? It is going to be Otaaq in first by 0.005 of a second. Another victory comes in for K Corp, but that round was rather close all the way through till the ending. Not the fastest times yet, but so far K Corp takes the advantage here with the double victory. Bren always off to the best start. Round 3, and he is leading once again. Same with Otaaq. They seem to have a very strong start compared to the Alliance lineup. Now, the ace looks very healthy for K Corp as Soulja gets a bad drift, clips the sign on the left, and it leaves Mudda all alone to try and deny the ace from happening. But I think Bren and Otaaq both know that they can just save it, whereas Mudda has to completely send it. He is actually getting closer, moves into second place. Is it going to be enough? No, it is not going to be enough exit speed for the last bit of track. And that is going to be the ace for K-Corp, putting them already in a 7-2 advantage on map number 1. And also now with the opportunity to close out this first match, Mudda! That is not good. And it looks like this first map is gonna go the ways of K-Corp. Unless Soulja is able to... It is looking like we will have an ace by Bren and Otaaq. 1.5 seconds. These two drivers are very... you know, aware of the situation at hand. And I don't see them make the mistake in this identity. 2 seconds of a lead on one of the easier identities is definitely clean by them. 56-7 and a 56-8. And that is a clean victory for K-Corp on Slowdown, which was their first map pick as well.
Karmine Corp wins the track.
So, 1-0 for K-Corp. And now we go to Parkour. Now, this is an interesting track. We have seen Mudda perform some crazy flips in the ending. And let's see. Also, Bren actually with flips in this end. So let's see what is going to happen here. On Parkour, this is the map pick for Alliance. Short warm-up. And then we shall go live. Here we go. Let's see if Alliance is able to get off a better start compared to Slowdown, where we clearly saw that K-Corp always had the better starts. Once again, they seem to get that slight advantage from the very first couple turns already. Always Alliance on the back foot. But it's a close pack here. There's 1/10 between all drivers going into the last stages of the map. It is Bren who has made the mistake. Soulja also with a terrible setup in the bobsleigh. It is Bren who had to go for another respawn as well. And it's also Mudda now making a huge mistake all over the place here. The only player surviving is Otaaq. But is he actually going to survive? Yes, he is. And it looks like it will be a draw round coming in for the first one. So far, very, very Fiesta type match. But the start round is a draw. Both sides getting 1 point here on the scoreboard. As we go into round number 2. Here we go. Let's see if K-Corp gets that better start again. It is very much equal right now. Soulja just a little bit behind. Together with Otaaq, who has made an additional mistake. So this is a great opportunity now for the Alliance lineup to potentially grab a victory or the ace. But it is Mudda who makes the mistake. Also, Soulja clipping leaves Bren all alone in the tippy top. Not so confident lines being driven here from Mudda, as the approach in the bobsleigh was quite off, and it's looking like another draw might come in here unless Bren crumbles in the final 2 jumps here. It is Mudda who crumbles. Otaaq has to go for the respawn. Bren will finish. And so far, it is an absolute chaotic match.
Draw.
Another draw. All right. The draws keep on drawing. Otaaq clips his wheel in the very first jump. And that will put him already 0.2 behind. Maybe 0.3 even after this dirt turn. We'll stay on board with Otaaq here. So we get that nice overview. We are reaching the point where the mistakes have been happening in the previous rounds, which is this quarter pipe transfer into the bobsleigh area. Now everyone is committing to it. Otaaq loses quite a bit of speed in the exit. Bren, however, propels forward. The dirt uphill, very precise. Who keeps the most speed here? It is Bren versus Mudda. Mudda has a little bit more speed. Is actually moving into first place. Is Bren gonna go for the flip? It is Mudda with the low jump. Bren with a little better speed. It is Soulja with a big jump. But he's unable to catch up. And that is a very nice clean round here. All across the board. Almost the ace coming in for Alliance. But it was the victory. And we might see Soulja getting warmed up for this match right now. Took a couple rounds. We've seen this time and time again. Where it takes a little bit of time before Soulja starts popping off. Currently in 4th place. Good speed from this ice section. Mudda leads the pack. Oh, all 4 cars are just within touching distance of each other. And it's all going to be decided once again in this ending. Great uphill by Bren, but who keeps the most speed going into this platform? It's looking like Mudda will push forwards in 1st place. Bren in 2nd place. Bren clips. It is Soulja risking. Soulja makes it. Mudda crashes. Soulja moves up into 1st place. What about Otaaq? Has also respawned. Mudda fails again. Third time is the charm for Mudda. But there was way more in this round than a draw for Alliance. Soulja, however, with another good round right there. Oh, Mudda almost full stopping in the cone at the start. And this is not a thing you want to see already. 2 tenths between the 2 teams, actually. Otaaq and Bren in 1 and 2. Soulja and Mudda in 3 and 4. Lots of catching up needs to be done right now. But the up and downhill isn't going in the ways of Alliance themselves. So they need a miracle where K-Corp is gonna choke the identity. Could happen. We've seen it time and time again. Bren kissing the outside of the dirt here. Mudda still a little bit far behind. Even a flip won't do it. But that is actually an amazing round by K-Corp. And that will be the ace coming in for K-Corp. Too many mistakes on the side of Alliance right now. And Karmine Corp is able to take advantage of that. And they push themselves into track point. If they manage to ace again, they will take map 2 of this match. They are looking very strong. Otaaq with a great uphill there. Gains a small advantage. Oh my god, Bren almost flying out, but it was Otaaq who gets the unfortunate mistake. Bren also not pushing the outside line as much as Mudda is. I believe Mudda might go for the flipper if he has the opportunity. It is Bren who just stays far ahead, and that looks to be the draw coming in. Bren is driving a very nice match here.
Draw.
And now, with this draw,
Track point. Karmine.
they get 2 outs. The ace or the victory will seal the deal. And with Soldier not having a good start, this is looking quite bad for Alliance. Very good lines here for Mudda. He is the one that needs to get first place to deny any possibility of K-Corp closing out this map here. And he gets a wonderful quarter pipe, but who is in first there? That is Otaaq. Mudda trying so hard to catch up, sets up a little bit wider, the uphill in the dirt, pushes it extremely well. It is all gonna be in this identity, as it is still Otaaq in first. Mudda with different lines there. Mudda needs to go for the potential flip here. It is Otaaq who jumps all the way to the right, saves it, and Soldier is nowhere to be seen. The ace comes in for K-Corp with good match times as well, and they take map number 2. Not the greatest performance from the Alliance players yet. Very shaky. Not so confident as we've seen
Karmine Corp.
before.
Track.
And now Alliance is 2 maps down going into back and forth. As the third map, this map is chosen by the K-Corp lineup. So let's see if Alliance is capable of challenging K-Corp on this one. There is still the possibility of winning 4 maps in a row, which will then change the result on the leaderboard. Here we go. First round on board with Mudda. And that is not a good start. Already making a mistake. And that is a 4th place right now, with K-Corp leading the 1 and 2. Going on board with Soldier. Oh! Otaaq just completely sliding out all over the place. Not sure what happened there. I guess he just somehow lost grip in the water. Great turnaround here for Bren. And it is Soldier pushing to potentially get first place. Into the identity we go. Bren leads, Soldier second. Who gets the greatest identity? Avoiding the pillars, going very close. And it is going to be Bren getting first place here. 48.04 is a very reasonable time. And the map opens with a draw once again. We saw this on previous map as well. Into round 2. Alliance in a quick 1 and 2 now on the grass. Otaaq trying to push it, putting himself in second place. Bren a little bit behind, but we do have quite a close race right now. Staying on board with Bren, going into the ice wall 360. Very low jump here for both Mudda and Bren. It might skew their line a little bit. Bren actually got a little bit better rotation thanks to it, and was able to catch up all the way to Soldier for that 3rd place battle. Going into the identity now. It is all 4 drivers going into it. Mada with more speed entering the identity. Let's go on board with Soulja. Let's see if he's able to catch up. Mada stays in first place. Otaaq in second. Bren with a very inside line. Soulja unable to close the gap. And that is going to be another draw. But a good match time here. All across the board. Great race. As the score remains tied. 2-2. None of the teams want to give away anything here. And another slide out. Wait, if anyone knows why this is happening, let me, tell me. Is it just random? I sincerely don't know. But we do have the double mistake for the K-Corp lineup. And it is looking like... Snow... Guys, what are you talking about? Where is the snow in the water? You get skids under the water. Ah. You get skids. Too much speed, bad landing. You always have to tap release. Okay, so it's just speed based. Okay. Interesting. So that is twice now that it happens to Otaaq. But the ace came in for Alliance, putting them at a 5-2 advantage. Soulja has this different start approach. It is a little bit slower, but definitely safer. Bren goes for a flight simulator. Maybe next season is sponsored by Microsoft. Who knows? And it is again 1 and 2. Mada, Soulja. This is looking like a beautiful round once again, being cooked and served on a silver platter. Let's go on board with Soulja. I'm sure the call has been made to just save the identity. We see wider drift set up for Soulja, but you gotta remember that if you are all of a sudden changing to safe approaches, the odds of making mistakes are much higher as well, because you're less confident with those approaches and lines that you tend to do then. Great time here by Mada. A 57.83 coming in, and another ace as well. Gotta remember. Hey! Track point for Alliance. A victory is all that is required to claim this map to the side of Alliance. However, Karmine Corp is not stopping the fight yet, as it is Bren leading right now. Otaaq falling a little bit behind Soulja with a nice low entrance. It is Bren who messes up. It is Soulja who also messes up. It is all over the place. Mada leads, Otaaq in second. And there will be a fight for the third place. Nah, not really a fight. It is really just about who is going to get first in this round. Mada sets up a little bit better for the booster. Gets more entry speed into this reverse part. And stays in first. Great performance by Mada. Is that going to be another 57? Bing bang. Bing bang. Another 57. The tie comes in. 9-3. This is the perfect scenario. Track points are up for grabs. Alliance just needs to avoid getting aced. It is definitely easier said than done when you are playing against Karmine Corp on this track. If we remember how good they performed last week on this map, then we should still be afraid. Mada, however, has been doing 57s consistently. Gets a really low jump again. Soulja with a great Spinala as well. He is trying to battle the two French drivers. Mada having a nice, comfortable lead. Should just be able to keep that first place going. And a draw will mean a map win here for Alliance. Oh, no. much more inside line. It's still a draw, but Mada was saving a little bit too much for my liking here. He did get it. Otaaq 2/10 behind. And that is going to be the track win for Alliance. So, stealing a map away from the K-Corp side. And now we are going to Agility Dash. Oh man, it's getting hot. All right. Woo. Here we go. Going onto Agility Dash. This is the map pick by Alliance. And I will say, Soldier has been clutch on this track in previous matches. So we'll see how this goes. Bren with a great start there. Very nice ramp cut as well. Oh! Au revoir, Otaaq. Big mistake here for Otaaq. As it is looking like the opener will be another draw here. Unless Bren makes an oopsie doopsie. But I don't think that Bren will do an oopsie doopsie. As he is a veteran player. Now, there has been a clip floating around the internet where I mentioned Bren being a veteran player and he would never make a mistake, and then he did a mistake. So hopefully that happens right here again. No!
Ace.
The ace for K-Corp after a sloppy identity. Can they answer with the counter ace? Gonna stay on board with Soldier here. Bren, however, has that crazy ramp cut here. Not able to get much out of it. Okay, good speed for Mudda going into the full speed section. Set up for the speed drift. Ding 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 ding. 629. That is not fast. It's looking like a victory might be in play though, but the identity is so shaky. It is Otaaq with the no slide. And potentially the ace is actually coming in play. We have knife edge. Left, right, bing bang. And now into the identity, but Bren is most likely just gonna all in here.
Draw.
And he did. 128.57. And he was so far behind as well. Holy moly. He was on an incredible run. Alright, let's see if Alliance is able to clutch up right now. Soulja is a little bit behind. Once again, Bren with that very low airtime. How does he always time it so perfectly? Someone check him, PC. No, it doesn't need to happen because he is able to make mistakes. Mudda in first. Otaaq in second. This could be the ace coming in, but is Otaaq maybe able to do the same thing that Bren was doing last round? Full risking the identity to deny the potential ace. He is pumping it. Otaaq really trying his best to close the gap towards the first place, which is held by Mudda. Oh, not the greatest section here for Otaaq. Soulja might be able to get closer. It's not going to be the case right now. Going into the identity, Mudda gets it clean. Through the last bit he goes. Otaaq unable to catch up. Otaaq! Yes! Perfect! The ace! Hoppakee. Zo doen we dat, jongen. Allee zeg. 4-4. And the score is now tied up. Bren and Otaaq always with the better starts. This is just a pattern that I have noticed so far in this match. They always have the better start. It seems to be the uphill battle every single time for Alliance. Tap, 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 tap. 638 by Mudda is... Oh, he's catching up very rapidly onto the big drifts. To the right and the left. Soulja says hello. Then gets less exit speed. That's the first mistake. Otaaq is out. All that's left is Bren to bug out of the map. Going into the identity. Otaaq is still close by though. Mudda is sending it. Mudda is sending it. Mudda is sending it. Mudda is sending it. Oh my diddly doo! Draw. Wait! Was there a mistake? I'm seeing things. Five. Okay, good start now by the Alliance line of Mudda. Pushing forward. Soulja lurking in the shadow. What? Listen. Very wide setup for Mudda. Oh no. This is the time for Soulja to clutch up. This is the time for Soulja to clutch up. As there was an additional mistake. Come on, Soulja. 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 Soulja! Bren is so clean with it. Gosh darn it. Great time again by Bren, man. 128.6. Like, those are some really fast times. Like, the record so far is a 49. And K Corp is now on track point. The ace would be so nice and juicy right now. Come on. For Alliance, of course. Okay, Mara off to the phenomenal start that we need right now. Soldier with a huge nosedive. Oh, we got a round going on here. Very low jump. Did he crash? Did he crash? Did he crash? Did he crash? Bren is out. Bren in the mud. Don Labu. Don Labu. Alarm. No, Soldier. Mara still in first place. Soldier, please just stay third. Please just stay third. Don't do anything like crazy. Okay, he's catching up actually. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Send it, Soldier. Ja, ja. Hop. Links. Rechts. Links. Rechts. Rechts. Zack.
Victory.
All right. Both sides. Both sides now with the 8-8. Man, yes. How did Bren survive that? Nah, bruh. Oh, Soldier, a bit shaky. Soldier, a bit shaky. Come on, Mara. Do the Mara thing. Do the Mara thing. Oh my. Almost crashed on the left. Soldier is far behind. Get the draw. Bren is just pushing so much. When you have Bren breathing in your, like, in your neck, it's not the greatest feeling, man. He touches. He touched. He touched. This will open up a little bit more room, a little bit more space for Mara's end. Come on, 25, 25. Oh my. Bren is pumping, but it's not enough. Yes! 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 Woo! 128.415.
Impossible. Lol.
Wrong.
Lol. Lol. Omega. Lol.
Alliance wins the track.
Ain't no way.
Ah, there it is.
No, you cooking.
He cooked it. Wait, what was the time? 415? So you're saying there's a chance. The 4-2. The back door. Holy moly. Okay, so here we go. Arrow Pipes. Map pick by K Corp. Map pick by K Corp. Just do it. Just do it! Oh my god, what an ice slide. I was holding my breath. Oh, don't get the opener. Ace against you. Come on, lads. Oi. Poor blimey, mate. Bren and Otaaq really doing a good job right now. Here comes the pipe, though. The identity. The identification of the track. Mudda is just sending it like a mad lad. And they get it. The ace. The ace comes in. The ace comes in for Karmine Corp. But what if I told you that Alliance could just get an ace themselves and tie up the score? That would be the smart play right now. Here we go. Okay, not a good start here for Soldier. Oh, Bren. Little bit dans la boue for Bren. Also, Otaaq in a fierce battle now with Mudda. Is Soldier able to close this gap here? The 5 limousine gap. All that needs to happen is Alliance to get the identity and Otaaq to just fly out. Yep! Yep. Perfect. Perfect. See? Told you. I can only look into the future once, guys. Only once. I just used it. It's a one-time charge per day. Hey! Au revoir! Otaaq might need to chicky get those blades sharpened up on the ice. Feel me? Gotta get it a bit sharpened up. Alright, so it's still looking like a draw though. So it is, you know, not the greatest outcome, but the gaps are massive. Surely Bren is not gonna make the identity. Oh my diddly do. Here we go. 6-3 right now. It is a very chaotic match. I will admit that. No! That was not good. Don't get the ace. Don't get the counter ace. I mean, it is possible that the counter ace comes into play right here. It would be most beneficial for Karmine Corp, obviously. But I prefer it not to occur. Prefer occur. As we are approaching the identity right now. Bren leads. I think he is on a really good time once again. Mudda is just sending it. I mean, what is there to lose? Okay, good speed. Okay. Okay. Wow. Holy moly. What a round. 47, a 50, no, 60, and another 60. And K-Corp ties up the score to 6-6. And we're basically back to square one with a much shorter match right now. Soldier needs to pop off right now. Otaaq slides out. Will concede his second position. Bren is doing a very good job, honestly. Bren has been leading every single round so far, going through the identity. He gets often a little bit unlucky in the identity, but his pace on the track itself is very, very high. Otaaq is still in a position to win this round. Mada jumping extremely low. Will we see the draw come in, or is it gonna be something else? Victory. Track point for both sides now. 8-7. My blood pressure. No, 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 no. Oh no, Spaghetti-O. Oh no, Spaghetti-O. Oh no, Spaghetti-O. Oh no, Spaghetti-O. Soldier, this is the time where you need to show yes how to do things. Soldier in first place. Otaaq and Bren just lurking in second and third like hungry hyenas. Soldier with different setups here will lose a lot of speed doing those. Of course, we still have the identity. Mada is completely out of this picture with 10 seconds down the toilet. Soldier is pushing it, holding the K-Corp lineup behind him, moving into the identity. Oh my god! Oh my god!
Victory.
9-9. Come on, boys. Come on. Don't make those early mistakes now. Keep it together. Soldier with the wide setup on the ice. Might get a little bit more exit speed. He is indeed getting closer to the group ahead. Mada leads the way. Bren and Otaaq in second and third. Mada sets up wide again. Soldier with the attack on the inside line. Otaaq is just pushing forward like a madman. What a maniac. And is looking to be decided in the identity as Mada gets a bad approach. Bren and Otaaq in 1 and 2. Is the final round going to be an ace? Pressure is at an all-time high right now. Oh, and the French duo gets through it clean. And they will take it. And that means that Alliance will stay in 6th place in the overall standings as well.
Karmine Corp wins the track.
Oh. Damn. Yeah, it's not over Of course I see it's not over. Are you guys stupid? It's not over here. It's still going. On to the next map. It's in the overall ranking of the season. Here we go. Slippy Slide. This is the map pick for Alliance. Oh, Mudda with a bad start. Okay. Mudda had to go for a complete reset in the start here. Really good pace by Bren and Otaaq. Soldier losing a little bit of speed as well through this dirt section. Unable to get closer. Oh! Ah! And they still get the ace. A full-on Fiesta opener on Slippy Slides. Ooh. Now Bren finding himself in a little bit of a pickle himself. Otaaq in a good spot. Soldier a little bit behind. Okay. Mudda closing the gap nicely towards Otaaq, but Otaaq has that really nice inside line here. But Mudda with more exit speed might be able to come back stronger. Going into the water. And the identity. Soldier, where are you? Oh, damn. Mudda was sniping first, and I thought Soldier could potentially get second here, but wasn't close enough. Huh? Pause. Pause! Resume. All right. Here we go again. I don't know what the problem was, but maybe it's fixed. Okay. Oh, maybe tactical pause as Otaaq is in the mud right now. Mada with a good start right now, staying ahead of Bren. Going into the fast water section. Avoiding the pillar, just barely. Otaaq very far behind. Solja also closing the gap towards Bren. Setting up for that nice buck slide. Both getting nice exit speed going into the uphill. The ending is going to decide once more the outcome of this round. As we have Mada versus Bren. Mada with a very inside line. And it's a draw. We have ourselves a draw. 3-5. Oh! Close around the corner again for Solja. Ui. Solja needs to push it here a little bit. That gap is growing larger and larger, turn by turn. Mada with a different setup. Bren goes a little bit wide, and this is an opportunity for Solja to come back nicely here. Pushing towards that third, maybe second position with a good ending, as Bren doesn't get a great reactor uphill, and it is now looking to be a victory for Alliance, as it is Otaaq versus Mada going into the identity section. Different types of setups coming in play. Otaaq very much on the inside, slides out. Mada in first. Is this going to be the 1-2 for Alliance? And it will be the 1-2, and that is the ace coming in. A 111.35 by Mada. And Alliance now is 1 point ahead. Can they extend their lead a bit further? Oof, not the greatest exit speed once again for Solja. He always puts himself in a harsh position, but he manages to close the gap quite nicely with some riskier approaches later on in the map. As you can see here, full on the inside, passes Otaaq for the third place. Might even catch up towards Bren completely on this dirt section. Mada still holding first. We saw Bren not with the greatest line here previous round. This time, however, he gets it nicely. Solja is still in the mix. Mada slows down quite a bit going into the last stage of the track. Mada has this drift setup, going for the inside line on the buck slide. Bren still in second place. Mada might be first. It's hard to tell. Solja slides out a little bit too weirdly. Is Mada able to snipe first? No, it is Bren who has an incredible last buck slide and will snipe Mada for 0.02 of a second right in front of the finish line. And it is now match point for K-Corp. If they get the ace, then they will close out this match. But if Alliance get the ace, then we go to the final decider map, which will be reps. But it all depends on the next couple of rounds here. Bren and Otaaq once more with a much better start compared to the Alliance lineup. Going on board with Solja. Oh, Solja slides out, and it's pretty much all up to Mudda right now to deny the ace and keep the dream of winning this match alive. It is, however, huge mistakes happening in the back of the field. Is Bren able to hold himself strong in his identity? For the K-Corp lineup, goes a little bit wider. Maybe Soulja with the huge inside line. It is not going to be 1:10.91 by Mudda. A new best time has been set on Slippy Slides.
Victory.
And it is now 9-8. Still match point in the corner of K-Corp. Now they also have the ability to get the win with a victory. No, actually they need an ace. If they get a victory, it will be a draw and we will go overtime. This could be the final round on Slippy Slides. And it is looking to be an incredible close round. Soulja and Mudda in second and third. That will do the job. But it is Otaaq who is still on the spoiler of both Alliance players. And Otaaq with a very inside line will also creep up to that third place. Soulja trying his best to fight back. It is Mudda, however, who pushes himself into first place, passing Bren here. It is a good old switcheroo going into the identity. Soulja with the inside lines. It is the other drivers with the outside approaches. Is Mudda able to keep first place? No, he is not. And it is going to be overtime coming in play right now. 100.
Overtime.
What's the difference? And now it is overtime. Anything but a draw means that the map ends. Here we go. Soulja not with the gear on the dirt section. Mudda is cooking up like an incredible time once again. Look how far ahead he is. 0.3 ahead. Soulja fighting as well. Trying to keep it together here and win this map. What is Mudda cooking? It's all gonna be decided in this final identity. K-Corp lineup is looking good. Otaaq slows down. Bren slows down. Soulja snipes. And it is over. Oh. Mudda? What happened? Oh.
Victory.
I didn't see it. Oh, damn. 12-11. Oof. What a match, though. Jesus Christ. That was all over the place. But that means the end of the season group stage here. And I do believe that is a 6th place for the Alliance lineup. So let's have a quick call with the boys and hear them out. See what happened and how they felt about the group stage overall.
Was
Hello, 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 hello. How are we feeling after that match?
Overall, pretty good. Can't complain.
Overall, pretty good. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, it was
I mean,
a rough start from what I saw, but
Dude.
definitely.
What was I doing on parkour, man? What was I doing?
Yeah, I have no idea. You tell me.
I just forgot how to play the map.
I mean, it happens. It happens. Also, Soja was kind of a rough start again on like the first map, and then second map definitely picked up the pace. Did you need some extra time to get into the game?
It's basically with slowdown. I'm like really good in practice,
Okay.
but it's one of those maps where I just don't know what will happen in the match, and I think I made 3 mistakes, which I never did in practice.
Okay.
Which
Okay.
already says a lot about like how I go into the match, I guess.
Yeah.
And I think we only played like 5 rounds there,
Yeah, it was
which is
a
kind of
quick,
unfortunate.
yeah,
So,
exactly.
I was not really nervous, but just a little bit on edge with my inputs, I think.
Okay.
And I think parkour went okay. It's not the pace, it's just...
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was a bit of a fiesta. I mean, from both sides, honestly. Like, yeah, there were definitely 3 or 4 really good rounds, but also a lot of mistakes from both sides. I did notice, Mudda, you had like 2 or 3 instances where the bobsleigh you went super slow into it. Like, it almost felt like you forgot the. I mean, like you said, you forgot kind of how to drive it. Was that
Yeah.
noticeable in that
Exactly.
part? Yeah.
I know from practice if I'm going too low, I have to brake. I just
yeah.
know that. So,
Else it's just
What else can you do?
a death wish, no matter what you do.
yeah.
Tell me about what was it? Agility dash. Oh my god, what a
Wait,
match
we got
that
2
was.
world records today. I forgot about it.
Yeah, you did. You did.
Yeah.
God damn, agility dash. Imagine. Oh, I was hoping so much if that one was a win and then Slippy. Oh, god damn.
Oh, dude, Slippy, I would like to apologize because I didn't need to, but I was sending it on the last round because I was 0.2 ahead of the other round.
Oh, you were
I wanted the
0.2 ahead of
0.7.
the 81.
Yeah.
Oh, no, the 90 that you did. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was going for the 0.7.
I mean, fair enough, fair enough. So
Yeah.
what's like a question that I wanted to ask is how do you look back at the group stage overall? Do you think it went pretty much as expected? Do you think you guys could have done a bit better or yeah?
Well, we definitely could have done better. Like there were decisions in the pick and bans early in the season that we could have done better. Like the shakiness, like you always forget how shaky you actually get during matches, and then you have to spend all the time making the mistakes and getting used to it again.
Yeah.
That's what most of the season was, just getting used to playing with nerves, you know,
Okay.
not having things work the way you're used to them, and yeah.
Do you think that is something you can iron out before like the next stage starts?
Just learn it, just like trusting our practice and believing in ourselves.
Okay.
I
mean, everyone believes in you guys, so that is already a good thing.
Yeah, 100%.
It's nice to hear.
Yeah,
For me, it was definitely like I was okay with how the match went.
Mm-hmm.
Slowdown was. It's the first map, and it's slowdown. It goes by really quick. You have to adapt basically, but on like Slippy slides, it's the same story every week basically for me. It's my best match, I think, in practice.
Okay.
And in the match, I think I doubt myself and identity and certain parts.
Yeah.
And then you started understeering and oversteering.
Okay. A little bit of confidence, lack of confidence maybe.
Yeah, and also clipped, if you noticed it. I clipped before identity twice. I think that's the first time it happened to me, so I was not aware of the penalty you get.
Oh, yeah. You cannot, you have to go for the
it is
respawn.
so harsh, because
Yeah.
the boosters just do nothing at that point.
It just happened
Exactly.
twice, and it's something I need to work on for the playoffs. Just be more confident. I think my pace is there in practice.
Yeah.
I just need to adapt how I approach matches, basically.
Well,
Hey, think about
Because-
this though. This is your first season, and you're in playoffs. That's a big
Exactly.
achievement.
Exactly.
Yeah, round of applause for Soldier, man.
Yeah,
Round of applause.
I mean, I think many people were doubting you that you were like, oh, the new guy and blah blah blah. But I think you've definitely showed up, and yeah, there's obviously greater things past the horizon. But I will tell you guys one thing: there is a rematch coming up between us and K Corp.
Oh, it's
Wait,
already
really?
decided.
Yep,
Or-
it apparently
okay.
is already decided that K Corp Alliance is gonna be the playoffs match. So
Wait, but that doesn't make sense because if G1 wins, then we'd be playing against Solary, right? Because
I
it's 6
don't think
versus
so.
3rd. Because Solary would have the map advantage.
well,
It's only if G1, it's only if Solary wins tonight that we play Karmine Corp.
okay. Well, then the website might be
What?
wrong, but
Wait, what
As
does
it's-
G1 have? Is G1 4-3 or 5? No,
G1
4-2 or
is 4-2 and
3-3.
Solari is 4-2, and they have 21-12 and 2012.
Okay.
So
What's KC then? They have 5.
5-2,
They're 5-2. What's their map difference?
22-19.
Yeah, so it doesn't. They're going to be 4th no matter what because they have a lower map difference than the
No.
other two.
Oh,
Yeah,
way
like
to 5
guaranteed
it. We'll
third, I
see
think.
tomorrow. We'll see tomorrow when
Yeah.
when it gets around. Anyway, yeah, a 4-2. I think there was definitely a win here for sure
Yeah.
in the tank, but yeah, it wasn't gonna happen today. Anyway, hope you had fun playing at least 7 play days, and we're gonna kick some ass in the playoffs. Starting in the lower bracket, quarterfinal. I mean, it's a rough journey all the way to the grand finals, but you know, it's never say never. It can definitely happen.
100%.
Exactly.
We'll see what happens. See you
Yeah.
guys in 2 weeks.
I'll wish you guys a good evening, sleep, and enjoy your rest.
All right.
Thanks.
Good bed,
See you.
everyone.
Good night. Good night. All right. I missed the pick and bans, by the way, guys. They already happened.